Hi guys, this is my everyday face of the day for the office, and just wanted to go over some of the products that I use on a regular basis and let you know what I think of them. I know that I've mentioned that I use the original Naked palette on a regular basis almost every day, but I've been actually trying to branch out a little bit, so I wanted to mention that I've been using the Lorac Unzipped palette on a regular basis, just to sort of try something new, and this is what it looks like. Unlike the Naked palette, it's an even 50-50 mix of shimmer shades and matte shades, so that makes it very versatile, and it makes it both daytime appropriate and also something that you can wear after work. So you can use like some of the darker shades to create a smoky eye, and during the day you can use the lighter, more shimmery shades to make it sort of daytime appropriate or office appropriate. So I've been wearing that a lot. I've also been using the Stylish Smokes palette from Maybelline, and this is a, obviously this gets a lot of love on YouTube, but my only complaint about it would be that the color payoff isn't great. I have to go in with a dense brush or even the sponge tip applicator several times to get any good color payoff. One thing that will help is if you use the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk to kind of use as a base, which will actually intensify the color, but I always sort of feel like a product is good if it's performing well on its own rather than something that you have to sort of help along with other products. So that's just a little bit of my complaint with it. It's kind of a high maintenance product, but once it goes on, it's really beautiful. For day-to-day, I tend to use drugstore foundations, and I've been using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind foundation just for every day. It has SPF 18 sunscreen, and it creates kind of a nice dewy, without being oily, finish to the skin. My only issue with it, and the reason that I wouldn't repurchase it, would be because it has more of a pink undertone, and with someone who is more yellow undertoned, it just doesn't really work. But if you have a pink undertone to your skin and you're looking for medium coverage, this is definitely something I'd recommend. Again, it's medium coverage, it lasts well through the day, and it gives a slightly dewy finish without being oily. So I definitely recommend that. I've also been using the Laura Mercier Prime Pot, and it's sort of like the MAC paint pots, only it's, rather than being a cream shadow, it's definitely meant to be a primer. And it's flesh colored, as you can see. What I like about it is that it covers things like any unevenness or broken capillaries, and it evens out the skin tone, and then it also primes the lids for shadow, so the shadow goes on more intense and there's less creasing over time. The other product that I've been using for day-to-day is the Balm's Cheater Mascara, and I know that the Balm is getting a lot of love on YouTube. This mascara truly is great. It's affordable if you can find it at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and it works just as well as some of those high-end mascaras that get a lot of good reviews and things like that. It's a great mascara. I definitely recommend it. As for kind of day-to-day eyeliner, I've been loving for a while the Infinite eyeliners by Milani, and the one that I've been using right now is actually a brown shade, and you can kind of just see it there. I'm not going to swatch it because once you get them on your skin and they dry, they do not come off unless you really kind of scrub at your skin and use an eye makeup remover. These eyeliners definitely stay on throughout the whole day, and they don't come off until you take them off actively with an eye makeup remover and you know, any kind of a cleanser. They're so good, and they're so long lasting, which is kind of a good and bad thing. I've definitely gotten it on my skin and been like, oh my god, I'm never gonna get it off. So those are my everyday makeup products that I use, and this is definitely the look that I'll use every day going into the office. So just wanted to share that quickly. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.